evening. Sorry for the delay. I don't know how come there was some problem with the audio, and we were trying, and that's why it took so much of time. Okay, now yes. Good evening, Poonam. Good evening, everyone. Nice to. Okay, so now last time we had discussed about this WordPress, how we have to design a website, and we had talked about what are the different components you need if you are designing your website. So have you all who are not there, have you listened to the session? Have you who all were not there, have you listened to the session? Yes, good evening, everyone. Have you all listened? Yeah, nice, good. So you have come to know that when we want to design a website, we need to have three components. I'll give a small overview, and then we'll go further. We will see how we're designing in WordPress. So you need a domain, you need a hosting, and then you need to have either you have to take a software or a CMS. Okay, you didn't get the chance to listen to the second session, Vishesh. Okay, Vishesh. But okay, I'm giving a short overview of 10 minutes, so that will help you out to understand this today's session. So don't worry about that. Okay, let me continue with this part. So whenever I have to design my website, I'll be needing a domain and a hosting. So first thing, we can take domain and hosting from, there are a number of domain and hosting providers are there. From there you can go and buy, and you have to get your domain registered in the domain provider, and then you have to take a place where you are going to save your website. So domain name is the name of the website which you are designing, which you need to register before you start. Okay, good. You heard the recording, so you'll have a clear idea about this. Priya Basu. Okay, Priya. When you have to go and buy the domain from some domain service provider, and once your name is registered, nobody else can repeat that name or reuse that name. That's why I need to register a website in the domain service providers. And then we have to take a hosting space. It's called as a hosting space or server, where I need to save my website. Mean there should be a computer who is going to serve the website to the user or the visitors who are requesting who are requesting to visit the website. So the hosting server job is two things. It has got two functions. First is to save your website. All the data related to the website will be saved. And secondly, to serve the user who wants to visit your website. Now, these are the two things which need to have in the beginning. Now, third thing is, when you want to design your website, so either you can use some programming languages like PHP or .NET or HTML for making your website. But nowadays, so many people are there who wants to have a website and they don't have technical knowledge. That's why there are some pre softwares has been provided to the people, which are called as CMSs. CMS is a content management system, means is going to manage your website content. Fine. So third thing, you will be needing a content management system to design your website. So there are a number of content management systems are there in the market, but the most commonly used is WordPress, which will be working on today, and will be making a free website, because domain and hosting both are paid services. Whenever you want to buy a domain and service, you have to pay for these services. So if you have a website, then whatever things I'm teaching you, you can practice out there. If not, we'll be designing a website using WordPress only, because WordPress itself is a software. So we'll be using the space of the WordPress to design a website, and so that will be looking into this. Now domain of when we are, so you can decide on the number. CMSs are there. There are Joomla, Drupal, These type of softwares are there, and most commonly, as I said, is a WordPress, which we'll be working on today. Now, inside in the WordPress, I just gave a small overview that you have number of themes are there which has been provided in WordPress. Using those themes, you can design your website. Now, these themes can also be free and paid. So we'll be using a free theme to design, and then for the paid one, like you have to decide what theme you like, and then you have to pay for that particular theme. So these are the basic thing you will be needing. After that, once you want to design your website, you have to download, you have to go to wordpress.com, as I showed you last time. We can we did all this last time. So whenever you want to design a website, you have to go to wordpress.com, and then it will show you that if you want to design a website, you have to start out here, and then you have to give some admin username and password, which you will be needing when you want to go into the website and do the changes. So whenever we want to make a free website, we have to go to wordpress.com. You have to give a username and password. You can go and have a view in the previous session which I have taken, where I have showed each and every step how you have to go to WordPress, how you have to give a username, password, and initially you have to log in with your Gmail ID. So once you log in into once you go into Gmail ID, and once you give the username, password, you have to give the verification, and means you have to go to the Gmail ID and you have to click on verify. Once you verify, then only you will be able to do the modifications on WordPress. So initially we need a domain, then we need a hosting space. I'll just give a short overview, then we'll go further. Now these both can be paid. These are actually these are only paid services. Both are paid services. Then you have to decide, either you go for a language or CMS. Fine. Languages you can take PHP, HTML, .NET. CMSs you can go for Drupal, Joomla, and WordPress. So we'll be using WordPress. In WordPress you have a theme which is paid, and so what I've told you up till now, I'm just writing that down. And if there's any doubt in between, please ask question in the question window and I'll answer. Okay. So in the theme you have paid and free. You can go for anyone. Initially, as we have to practice, we will be going for free. But when you are you want to design your own website, then you should always buy domain and hosting, because when you are making your website in free or in WordPress, then the name you get is something like this, the domain name .wordpress.com. If you are giving any person this name, he will come to know that you you don't have a self-hosted website. You are using the platform of WordPress to make a website. So whenever you are designing a business website, try to have your own domain and hosting, so that you have a proper name like aptitudetrainer.com. Do I have to create in WordPress or any CMS? You can use Priya, you can use any CMS, but the most popular one at present is WordPress, and you get good themes also. You have good support system also, but you can try any other CMS which you like. That is not a problem at all. There are people who are designing in Drupal and Joomla also. So that is not a problem. That is for you to decide. You can just research on net that whichever Ma'am, I mean now do I have to? Yes, if you all are, I would like you all to open WordPress and parallelly make a free website with me. That will be very good because you will be able to practice parallelly whatever I'm showing, because I'll show you step by step how to make the pages, posts, tags, categories, everything I'll be showing you. So you can go to wordpress.com. There it will ask you get started. You click on that. So whoever is interested in making a free website with me, they can open WordPress. There were some people who already did on that day. They can continue with me when I'll be telling you the steps. And if others are interested, I'll tell you step by step. Go to wordpress.com. There it will show you get started. It will show you three options. You can click on any one. Then it will ask you for a domain name. You can see the example on my screen. I have taken this domain name, Aptitude Trainer. So because Aptitude Trainer was not available, so I did Aptitude Trainer 1. So when you will type there, yes, Priya, if you all can, whoever is interested, please parallelly you can open wordpress.com and you can start up there. You just have to sign with any email ID. You have to give an email ID because you need to give a confirmation in your web ID, email ID. So I'm telling you the steps. You just have to go step by step because the thing is. Because I've already logged in. That's why it's showing me directly, it's showing me my page. You just have to click on get started. You have to give some username, password, and then you have to go to your email ID to click on to confirm now. And after that, this type of page will appear. You just have to type this aptitudetrainer1.wordpress.com. So you have to open those two tabs. In one, you will type this domain name, and the other one, you have to write this WP admin so that you are, so in this particular tab will be doing some changes. Whatever changes I want to make on my website, I'll be working from here. Is this part clear, everyone? Please, if there's any question, ask me. Last time I actually made an account in WordPress. We gave a username, password. Yes, you click on any theme, Priya. We can change the theme as I told before also. You can change the theme afterward. Click on any theme. Have you taken this name? Can you see this name? It is showing you this domain name. It is showing you this domain name. So one tab you have to open this name, and the other tab you have to type WP admin because you are the admin of this website. Sayed is working. That's nice. Anybody else? Any problem? Please ask me. Then we'll go further. So that parallelly you are able to make the pages, post, and everything which I'll be showing you today. So I'll just give you 2 minutes. You just log in into WordPress. Whoever is interested, give a username, password. You can click on any theme. I'll just tell you something details about the theme also. How to choose a theme. I'll give you some features of that theme and where you can see. I'll show you all that. So just you log in that and you will be needing to open two tabs. You need to open two tabs. In one you will have this full domain name. Please see it on my screen. And in the other one you have to write WP admin. And see, if you will click on this, it will show you the my site. You just have to be here at WP admin. Priya, take any theme. Click on any theme, or you just have a look in all the themes which you like. You just have to select free themes. We will be working on free themes. So see all the themes, whichever you like, you click on that. Select any theme, whichever you like. The others are clear, except Priya. Is there anybody having a problem? Please ask me. Priya, can I go further? I would like to tell you something about theme part. Keyword. Say if I'll go to this part, I'll show you again. If I'll go to appearance and if I'll go to theme, it shows you theme like this. You can choose out any themes, and out here you click on free. So it will show you all the themes which are free, and you can use any one theme out of this. Let me tell you something about theme, then you decide. Wait, Priya, I'll be telling you some. Keyword is not required, you just have to select a theme. So let me tell you some points. Now whenever you are choosing a theme, now theme is actually the look and structure of your website. Means what you are looking for in your website, what colors you want, how many menus you want, how many widgets you want. So what the basics, if you have some idea in the beginning that this is a look and the structure I want for my website, then you can look at all the themes and you feel whichever theme is fulfilling your requirement, you select that theme. First thing is you have to see the look and structure. Then I told you before, you have to see for the responsive theme. Now, what do you mean by responsive theme? That if a person who is opening a website on mobile, then your website should get increased, your website size should increase or decrease according to the device where the user is viewing your website. Priya, any other question? Just we are talking about theme, then we'll go further. There we'll see what is the problem. Okay, anyone else who has a problem? Everyone is able to make a account on WordPress and able to give the username, password. I've chosen out a domain name. Please answer. Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Very nice. If you all will try with me, it will be very useful to you. And otherwise, you just write down the steps and then you can try afterward. But we have enough. Okay. Thanks. I cannot sign up. Why? You just need an email ID for that, Poonam. You just need an email ID. You just have to sign up into WordPress. Because why it asks for an email ID, as I told you, because you have to go into your email ID to confirm to WordPress that you are a valid email ID. You are a human person. You are an actual person who's want to open a website, who want to create a website, I should say. Fine. So we'll see. I'll again show you, Poonam. Let me just discuss about the theme part. Then so that it's easier for you all to choose out a theme according to your requirement. So whenever you are looking for theme, you have to see the look and structure of your website, what you want. Accordingly, your theme should be there. Then it should be a responsive theme. It should be a responsive theme. Everyone here with me? The responsive theme means your website should able to take the size of the device depending on the user where he is opening your website. Fine. So that we say, and then easy to navigate means we are able to go from one page to another without any problem, and it is a very smooth movement. Then we have to see the compatible with latest version. How we'll see, I'll show you. So you don't worry about that part. It should be compatible with latest version. Now how we come to know that what happened, sometimes these WordPress people, they make some theme, and if people are not using it extensively, or if more people are not downloading it, what happens sometimes, they just stop doing updation on that. Means they made the website, and maybe after it just lying for they made a theme, and for say nobody had downloaded, so stop working on it. And so what happens, keep the modifications and the updations are not being done on that theme. That creates a problem, because if I want to download a theme, I would like it to be compatible with the latest version of the WordPress. For that, what they have to do, there are some software professionals who are actually working on these themes, who are actually making these themes, and if it is that theme is being used by most of the people, what they do, they upgrade or they modify these themes also depending on your version modification of the WordPress. Means if the WordPress is being modified regularly, same way the themes also have to be upgraded so that it is compatible with the WordPress software. So what happens sometimes, if some people are not frequently using some theme, and if maybe if a person who was working, he has left the company and nobody has looked into that, so maybe that theme is just lying from last 6-7 months and nobody is using it. So we have an option out here, I'll show you. Say if I click on this theme, so out here can you see it show you all the option out here, templates, and I'll so out here you can see the full theme. Here you can see the review. And we can anytime activate a theme. So we were talking about this part. So it has to be compatible with your latest version. So we have to see how many downloads have been done, what people are, so we have to go into the review part. We'll see in that part, reviews and the ratings, how people are reviewing, whether if it has been, how many times, how many installs are there. Fine. If more and more people are installing it, that means they have a good experience with that and they have found this theme very good. So all these, when you will go to these themes, you can see the ratings and reviews of those websites, and depending on those reviews and the ratings and how many, sometimes say the installation installed, it has been installed only 500 times, sometimes 10,000. So if you find more people are using a particular theme, try to use those themes, because that means that it has, and they must have given out their good reviews and ratings, and you can use all that information, and after viewing that information only you decide which theme you want to download. Then you have to see whether the social media integrations has been done or not. Means it has all the social media buttons or the platforms has been properly integrated. If you want to add a blog in your website, then whether it is giving you a blog option or not. So these type of information are normally there. See, it shows you, it does not show you a blog option. So if you want to have a blog, then it is there. See, it's showing me blog. So try to see these things. Then it's showing you backgrounds, it's showing you right side. What happens, have you seen in your website there are a number of sidebars, then there are footers, headers, all these things you have to see that what you want to add in your website. Depending on that you have to choose out your theme. Then you can see how many menus are there. Say on the top, on this one, this does not have this particular theme. This particular theme is not showing me any menus. So in the top, if I want say 4-5 menus, then accordingly I have to choose out the theme. I'll just show you some themes also, some themes options. It's not showing me options. Okay, let me go further with this and I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you all the themes. So we have to see how many menus are there, and then you have to see what is your requirement as per business requirement. Now what you can do, free theme for, say, if you want for education. See, you can search out here. If you want to make a website which is related to education, so it will show you these themes. Now you can choose out one from here and you can download it. And if you want to see more information, this I was telling you. See, can you? Okay, this is theme which you have to buy. You have to pay for money for it. But okay, can you see this information now? It has been last updated on 24th March. So whenever you are deciding, will that help? There is a menu option, appearance tab, will that help? Vishesh, for what you are asking, this menu option for what? Menu option, yes, we can make some menus. Yes, as I told you in the menu, if I want say 5-6 menus, I have a facility in my appearance where I can go and make more menus, but still we should always try to go for those themes which are fulfilling our requirement to the maximum, so that we have to work less. It is not that I cannot go and make a menu. I can. Okay, so that is not a problem. You can go and make a menu, but then we should always try to see that whichever theme I'm taking, that is according to my standard, according to my requirement. You can anyhow go and make more menus afterward also. I'll show you how you will make menus. So don't worry about that part. So what I was talking about is this part. And you see, it was last updated on 24th March. So it is compatible with. So it will show you all the details out here. So whenever you are deciding on a theme, just look into all these details, whether it is compatible with the latest version of the WordPress, when it was last updated. Can you see the ratings out here? It has good rating. So this is a way you have to decide on the theme whenever you want to make your website. But this is okay, a paid theme. So I would just same way so whenever you are making website, you obviously should go for a paid theme only, because in free themes what happened, that you are not, yes Vishesh, okay, thank you. Have you got the answer? Yes. So because in free themes what happened, that there are number of features and facilities which are not available. So it's not a problem. Whenever you want to go for own website, go for a paid theme only. And there is one more thing, there is an option which is called as plugins. This is all we have talked about themes. Let me finish off with theme part, then I'll tell you. Then we have to see number of active installation. As I told you, how many times people have installed this theme. More and more users are there. It's a that means it's a good thing. People are using it extensively and it is giving good results to them. So whenever you are deciding on the theme, you have to take care of at least these features. Okay. So as I was telling about this, and you can change the theme whenever you want. Okay, but it will not change the content. Your content will remain there, and you only your theme you can change anytime. Okay, so in this free also I'll show you how you can change the theme. And then as I was telling you about in the free themes, what happened, that there is an option which is called as plugin. Plugins are actually some extra softwares or the code snippet. It is called as code snippets, which has been provided to you. Some extra softwares has been given by WordPress and some other third party, which you can install in your website if you want some extra features. That I'll give you some names, like if I want to improve my SEO of my website. Fine. So there is a tool, it's a software called as SEO Yoast. Anybody has heard of it? Who all have worked on there? Who all have the websites? You all were telling last time one of no. Okay, no problem. Whenever you are making your own website, you need to download SEO Yoast. SEO Yoast is a plugin which actually help you in improving your SEO. It has all the features of SEO and that improves our ranking. That will be talking out will be on the next session, that in the Google search we want our website to rank higher, and so we need to do SEO. In that case, to improve our ranking, we need to download SEO Yoast. So this is one of the plugin I'm talking about. Same way, there are a number of plugins which has been provided to us. Depending on the requirement, we can add those plugins, but the adding of the plugin is only possible in the paid themes. Free theme, it is not possible. Fine, so not a problem. And now we'll talk about the this is all we have, main thing we have discussed. Now whenever we are working on a website, there are two areas. Anybody can tell me what are the two areas? Anybody can tell me what are the two areas in our website? Main two areas, which I think I told you something about it last time also. Who all were there? No, no, no. I'm just saying I can divide my website in two areas. Anybody can tell me? I had talked about this last time, I think. One, we have the content area. Text and graphic, Vishesh, are a part of it. Obviously, that will be putting in the content. So text and graphics will be included in the content area. So one I'm talking is, one is a content area and other is a common area. What do you mean by this? I told you last time also. Say, I'll close this part. Say if I'm opening a website, so these headers on top, fine. And this lower part, I'll go to some other website. So on the top you have menus, fine, and on down can you see this part which is called as a footer part. This a below part is called as a footer part, and on top we have again this is not a very good site to show you. It is not a clear. See, this is a header part, fine. This is a footer area, and in between this is a footer area, this part. This is a footer area, this part. So the header and the footer and the sidebars, they remain constant in all the pages of your website. That is called as a constant part. And the mid part where we put the content, that is the content area. So what happens? What happens that whenever I'm making a website, the header, footer and the widgets are the sidebars, they all remain constant in all the pages of my website. And the center part where I'm putting my text, my graphics, my images, the content, that keeps on changing. So my two parts are there. So constant common area, and we call it a the common area and the content area. So have you, ma'am, I said the answer header and footer before only. Okay, Priya. Header and footer, that yes, that all comes in the category of common area, and the content which we are putting in between. Okay, thank you, Priya. Sorry, I think I missed that. Okay, so header, footer and your widget, the sidebars, they all come in the constant common area that will remain same in all the pages which you are opening on your website, and the content area is the center part where you are writing your content, or where you're putting your text, where you're putting your images, where you're putting your videos. So that is all the content area. So this is my control C. Now we'll start working on WordPress. So as I told you, we'll be opening tabs. This is the page which the user who is visiting to my website will be able to see. So this is that page, and this is my dashboard where I have to write this WP admin. Fine. From where I'll be doing the changes on my website. So now I'll show you whatever post, media, link and pages. These are all for the content area. Whatever I want to put in my content area, we have to we use pages, media and post. And whenever I want to do the changes in my common area, so that comes in widgets, menus, they all will come out here. Header, these all parts. So whatever changes I want to do, or the modification I want to do in my common area, like header, widgets, footers, menus, they all are available in appearance. And whatever content I want to put, I have to go to post, media, pages and link. So as I told you, we can change the theme whenever I want. So I can go to theme and I can choose out any theme. Okay, Saurabh, are you there? Okay, today Saurabh is not there. Okay, the last time I made a WordPress, I started a WordPress website on Saurabh's ID. So I'll be working on that only. So everyone listening, if there is any question, please ask me. Then we can go further. Whichever theme, which theme I should take out? Okay, take. Now this, can you see the customize? So it's showing me at present. This is my active theme. This, if whichever theme the customize is written, that means this is my active theme, and I can see all these themes which are available to me, and I can use out any theme in my for my website actually. Okay, Sayed, fine. So you all are working parallelly with me. So I'll be taking out any theme and then I'll show you how to make the pages. Okay, which theme I should take? Multiple pages, menus. Okay, these are. I have to choose out the free theme from here. Okay, Priya, Affinity. Yeah, fine. You can go for Affinity. Choose out any one. I'll again choosing out another theme for myself. These are the free themes which are there. I can take any one, whichever I like. So I actually Saurabh told me he wants to make a website on aptitude trainer. So you can take anything which you feel you like or it's going to fulfill your requirement. Last time I told you to make a structure of your website, how many menus you want, how many pages you want. Have you all worked on that part? Okay, let me continue with this theme only, it's fine. So I'll just click on it. This is my current theme. Now, if you want to do any changes in my theme, you can go to this My Site. So when I click on My Site, it shows you what all changes you can do in your theme. These are the theme changes you can do. So out here, I again click on this theme option and I can choose any theme if I want. So I've already chosen the theme, so this is fine. So there's not much to do. You can go to these settings actually, and here you can put some site title. Say I put aptitude trainer. I'm just I have taken that Sora website only, which I had started last time, and it is about aptitude trainer. He gave me this business, this actually industry he wanted me to work on, aptitude trainer. You all can take any theme, decide on your industry which you want to work on, and you can start the whatever I'm doing, you can do parallel. So out here you have this site title. You have to give this, you can give the site tagline, say information about aptitude trainer. So, and then you can okay, so you can save the settings. Now this is all, as I told you, this is only if you want to do the changes in the theme, but as I told you, this is a free theme. Maybe there are a number of possibilities will be there which we won't be able to do. Fine. So let's start off with making pages. We'll start making pages now. Now I'll make some pages. Here you can see what all pages are already being given to you. So in the website, in this theme which I have taken, there are 2 pages are already there. So I can say create a new page. Any point of time you feel any step is not clear or you want me to repeat, please write down in the question window. I'll do that again. So don't worry about that part, because there are a number of things and I'll try to show you each and everything. So first thing I can have, so as I told you last time, I told you to decide what structure you want, how many menus you want, how many pages you want, what you want at the header, footer. So if you have made your layout, now you can start working on the layout which you have got today. So I'll be making some random pages, and but whatever you have decided on, whatever layout you made, whatever blueprint you made last time, you can start working on that. Accordingly you can make the pages, and we'll be converting some pages to menus. So I'll show you each and everything. So whatever industry you have taken, you create the pages according to your industry. Okay, so you don't have to create the same pages which I'm making. You just take a new page, and whatever content or whatever pages you want to make according to your industry, you start making the pages. Okay, so you make a new page. Let me make a new page. So now out here you give the name of the new page. So I'm not much aware of this actually industry, aptitude trainer. So I have opened this website, and maybe I'll take some information from there. But please, whenever you are, yes, Mayank, I'll be telling you about the menu. At present, you just concentrate on making the pages. Okay, you make the pages. I'll tell you how to convert them into menus. So you don't worry about that part. Okay, you just go step by step with me. It's just I don't know much about aptitude trainer, so I have opened a website and I'll be doing some copy pasting of the text from that website, because I'm not aware of it. I would have made on digital marketing. So but the Saurabh is not there today, otherwise I would have told him to give him all the details to me. So but wherever you are making a website, don't ever copy any information from anywhere. You should always write your own content. Even the images you are putting, don't copy it from anywhere. And even if you are copying it, just look for the free images. Look for free images on Google and then use those images. Content you have to always write yourself. Don't copy, otherwise your website will be penalized by the Google and it will shut down your website. Okay, so I'm just copying the data to show you how to do it, but you don't copy any data, please. So I'll say I'll make a new page as center program. See, fine. So I'll make a new page. I don't have much of this. Programs. Okay. So I'll write here, say I'm making a page online programs. So I am an aptitude trainer and I'm making my own website. So I have made a page as online programs. Say I'm providing number of different online programs. So what did I do? I'll write a page on this online program. This is my new page. So you have to give the page heading out here, and then I'll say I'll copy some data from here and I'll paste it. Fine. So now, so this is a way this is a place where you will write the content. Okay. So now what you can do, once you have made this, you can, if you want some heading, say I want this talent sprint I can select this and I make it as a heading. So whenever I want to, this is the options you have available out here. These are the headings. So whenever you are making your website, try using at least H1 and H2 headings in your content. I'll tell you in SEO part, but always try using these H1 and H2 heading because it gives good ranking to your website in the Google search. So that I'll tell you in the next session. You just have a look. Then from here, if I want some part to be bold, this is option out there. I can make bold. Then if I want, there are some points out here. Say like this: services and education. And I would like them to be, say, bulleted. So what I'll do, I'll click on this bullet list. What happens sometimes, from where we copy, the setting of that page comes with us. That's why it creates problems sometimes out here. So you have to give a space and then you can. So we have this paragraph setting where you can give the headings out here. Then this is bold, as I did this. If I want some part to be italic, I can do like this, italic part. Any question, please ask me in the question window. Okay. And then you can number the list also if you want. You have bullet option and then you have numbering option. Say if you want to add a link. So this is an option for inserting a link. So what will I do? I'll say select this part and I'll click on link. So means once a user come here and if he find this particular word interesting and he wants to have some more information about it, I'll delete this link. I can delete also. Say if I want to take some heading job seekers. Say there are some people who are coming to my website and they are looking for jobs. So maybe I can make this particular keyword or this word as a link and give them a website link which is providing them aptitude trainer jobs. That will give a extra. So what I can do, I can go for aptitude trainer. I'm just using some others link. You don't have to do that, please, everyone. I'm just using. So I will say Control C. I can go out here, say Control V. So now this particular job seeker word has become a link, and when a person who is coming to my page and if he will click on this, it will go to that particular URL of to that particular website. Now once I'll click that, it becomes a link. Apply. When I'll click on this apply, it becomes a link. And there are some other options are also available to you. This is the URL it's showing. Then this is my link text, whichever text I have taken. If you want your link to be open in other window, then you can take this. Or you want to link to some existing content. So existing content means whatever pages you have made out here. Okay, internally if there are 10-20 pages you have made and you want this link to go to some other page of your website, then you can select out here. Fine. So what will happen? Now we no search item showing recent items only. So select and use up and down. Select item. Actually there is no content as such, so we'll do that again, then we will update it. Once Now this is all we have seen up till now. What else we can do? If now I can, so up till now we have done heading, then we can do bold italic, then we can do bulleting part also. We can add a link. I'll show you how it will go to that link. Let me first complete. Then we can add a media also. Add a, I'll repeat, I'll go back again. Sorry, I lost that page actually. Are you all making your pages with me? Who all are making pages with me? No, why Syed? What happened? Why not interested? You didn't like the class? You're not finding this topic interesting? Yes, you have to go to WP admin Syed to make the changes in your Oh, okay. So this is the way you have to make the bullet part. Okay. And now if I want to add media, I have to click on this add media button right now following you. Okay. Add media, click on. No, this is what we have put the text. We have done bold italic. We have put link. I'll click on this. I'll again show you how to do the link. I'll click on this link part. I'll go to some. I'm taking it from other website. You have to you don't have to do this. Please. I'm just showing you to show you how the things are to be done. Then I'll say apply. Now I want to add media. I'll do it later on. Okay. Just write the steps and see. You can select some files from here from your computer, or you can, initially I told you also last time that in the beginning only, if you have decided that what all images and videos you want to add in your website, you can just put it in this media library and you can use it from there. Okay. Otherwise, at present, I don't have anything in my media library. That will be a good way of doing things, that initially only you decide on the images, because once everything is at one place, it's easier to make a website. So initially only you decide out on all the contents, you decide on the images and the videos which you would like to include or incorporate in your website, and then you start designing or creating your website, right? So I don't have anything in the media library, so I'll go to select files and I'll see if I have got anything. Okay, I have some images. Okay, I'll select this. Now, once you have selected this image, can you see the URL out here? Okay, this is the title which you want to give. To say I want to give the name to it. This is an image related to digital marketing. This is a caption. Caption is below the image, the name of the image appear. Caption is below the image. So I'll say, I'll copy this and I'll paste it here only. This is a caption which will appear below the image. Alt tag, or what is alt text? Anybody can tell me what is alt text? Any idea about it? Anybody? No. Okay. Now, alt text is when you put your mouse over the image. You sometimes see some text when you just hover we call it. When we just hover our mouse on the image, you see some name of that image or some word related to that image. Okay, good, you remember. Thank you. Okay, so that is a alt text. Again, I'll put this only Control V. Description is if you want to write some description about your image, and then you will say insert into page. So you can see the image out here. Now you can put this image either on left or right. So I'll put my image on right. It is giving a good view. You have to see what is looking good according to your requirement. You have to do it. Whatever you are interested in, you can do the changes. So you can either put your image on left, right, center, wherever you want. Okay, so these options are there with you. And you click on it, it shows you edit. So you can, if you have forgotten to put any information, you can go and write out here the caption, the alt tag, the right, left, if you want to change some size. And sometimes what we want that some media files to be attached. Have you seen sometimes we click on an image and we go to some other page? So if we want to link some pages to our image, say if I'm making, I'll do that further. Let me make four, 5 pages. Then we will make this image as a link, and by using this link we'll go to some other page. So just keep in mind, at present I'm doing it none, but once I'll make 3-4 pages, then I'll show you how to make this image as a link. Fine. So this is a link part. After that, if you want to add, say, let me update this page, then I'll make another page for you. I want 3-4 pages, so immediately I'll make 3-4 pages and then show you so I'll publish this now. Okay, whenever you are completed, you feel it is complete, or what all content I wanted, I have written that. What all images I wanted to put, I have put that. So when you have done all that part, I'll just do these changes up. Okay, talent range is. So I want to publish my page. I'm publishing my page. Okay. So once I've made a page, I've done all the changes, I'm going to publish it. I'll go to my site title. This is, can you see, I showed you the site title, aptitude trainer, information about aptitude trainer. Fine, it is appearing out here, what I wrote. Okay, this is in another page only. It's a contact page. Okay, that is a page out here and it is not attached to anyone. So what I'll do, let me make 1 or 2 more pages and then I'll show you where is my page. Now I have made a page, but I haven't. Okay, what you are asking, Priya? 1 minute. Ma'am, can you please tell me about creating link like using naukri.com? Creating link like using naukri.com. Can you just elaborate on this, Priya? I am not very clear with the question. I just showed you how to make a link on your page. Same way I can make an image as a link. What type of link you're talking about? Can you just elaborate on that part, Priya? I'll open naukri.com. Maybe then you can tell me. Acha, okay, okay. The word I selected and I made a link. Okay, you want to see that part again? I'll just show you. I'll just show you. That's fine. I'll just go to my page. Okay, and I'll select some words, say exciting careers. I'll select this word which I want to make as a link. I'll click on this, insert or edit link. Then I'll say then I'll say I'll go to this naukri.com only. I'll do Control C. I'll go to my page. I'll paste this URL and I'll say apply, and then I'll say update. I'll click on update. Now this is a link. It's showing me it is in blue color. So it's a link now. Okay, and I'll show you, the thing is I've made a page, but it is not connected anywhere. So I'll show you how, so it is not appearing on my website. Can you see this? It is a blog post actually. This is some other menus which they have provided to us. So whatever page I have made, I am not able to view that page. So I have to link it somewhere so that I'm able to see that. So what will I do? I'll make it as a menu out here, and then I'll be able to show you. So let me go and show you. This is my page. Fine, I have updated it. I have saved this page. Now what will I do? I'll go to appearance. I'll go to menus. Please see step by step. Anything is not clear, please ask me again. Priya, that link part is clear? Okay, thank you, Priya. That's nice. And please, you all ask questions so that I come to know that you are clear about what I'm teaching you. Okay, so we'll go to menus. Now, can you see? These are the two menus which had been provided to me by the theme, and this is a new page which I've created. So it shows me all the pages. Fine, and it shows me these are the three menus which has been provided to me by theme. Now I want to make this particular page which I have made as a theme. I'll repeat again. What I did, I have gone to appearance, then I went to menus. Okay, after that it was showing me these three pages out here, and these pages which were there, out of these about and contact, these pages were already given to me by the theme, and these two about and contact are already there in the listing of the menu. This is the menu listing it is showing. When you go to appearance, when you go to theme, it shows you the list of the menus. So these three menus has already been given to me by the theme, and I have made this new page and I want to see this page. So I have selected this online program. I have put it as a menu. When I'll click on this save menu, now when you're making a menu, when you are making any page as a menu, what I did, first step I did it, I made a page, I just saved that page, and because that page is not there, is not linked to any menu, or is not linked to anything, I am not able to see my page. Fine. So what will I do? I'll go to this appearance menus. I'll come out here. These all pages are there. This is a new page which I have made, and I would like to see this page. So I have selected this page and I have made it as a menu. And out here, can you see? You have two options. It's asking where you want to display your menu. There is a primary menu and there is a social link menu. So I would like it as a primary menu only on the top. So I'll click on save menu. I'll go to my website. This is my website, and I'll refresh my website. Now can you see this menu out here which I just made? And I click on this and I can see the page which I created. Is it interesting or not? Now you can see the page which I've made. I made that page into a menu, and I can, when I click on this, I'm able to see the information of the page which I made. Now when you click on this link, I made this link. When I'll click on this link, I'm coming to naukri.com, because at the link I have given the URL of naukri.com. Is this much part clear to everyone? Any doubt? Because this is a very important part. So I made a page. I showed you how to do heading part. I told you how to do bold italic, how to insert an image, how to put that. And now you can see when I will, digital marketing is showing, I am hovering, is not showing me my alt text. Why? I'll just check out. Everyone has understood this part? Any doubt in this part? Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, does social, yes, social link refers to Facebook only. Yes, Priya. Social link means all the social media platform where would you like to promote your website. You publicize your website so that more and more people are able to view your website and visit your website. So as I was telling you, when we are choosing out a theme, we always see there should be social media integration, as we have out here, because we would like people to, even when they are coming to my website, I would like them to go to other social media platforms so that there is more visibility, more users are coming, and our website is coming more popular. Yes, the social link means the Facebook social media platforms. So I'll be making one or two more pages to show you. So let me make another page. We'll make add new page. You all also please make another page. Then we'll go to post. Okay, let me take free learning. SBI PO Free Academy. I'm making 2-3 more pages to show you how we can go and make some menus and all. SBI PO Free Academy. We'll be making 2-3 pages and posts so that I'll show you how you have to link it on your website. So I'm just making 1 or 2 more pages. So I'll go to this. And I'm just copying and pasting some data from somewhere. So you please make your own pages and put some information on that. Okay. Okay, now if there are 1 or 2 more things I would like to add into it. Just listen, see that part. Let me publish this page. Now you can see and go and see all the pages which have been made until now. You can see the list of all the pages. So I have made this one online program, then I have made this um, okay, this was a draft. We made it twice. Can you see? We made it twice. I didn't save it, so it automatically saved this as a draft. I was making the page online program, and then I left that page. So by default, it saved it as a draft. So I can just delete this one. I can put it in a trash. Okay, so I have made these pages. I have made an online program, then I made a free learning, then I made a SPR PO free academy page. I'll make one more page and then I'll bank exam preparation. Whenever giving the headings, please try to page name. Take the first letter, each word of the first word as capital only, and then I'll just copy some information which does not have any information as such. So if there is one more thing, if you want to add, say you want some, whoever people are coming to your website, you want to like them. Yes, everyone is with me. Are you all understanding what we are doing? We have just made some more pages to see how we can connect those pages. Okay, Sayed, fine. Yes, Sanket. Okay, nice. You all please, any point of time, ask me questions. So I have made some more pages to show you how we'll be connecting those pages. Fine. So now if any point of time you want the information from the people, so you can, this option is there. You can add a contact form. So how, this is how your form will look like. The people have to give their name, email address. So whenever people are coming to a website, we always want people to give their email IDs or some details so that they come in our list part. We initially, our objective is to create a email list. Somewhere we need to have some people who are visiting, to have some information about the visitors. And then what we can do subsequently, once they have given their email IDs, we can advertise them with the new product or the things which we are launching, or we can give some regular updates or the information to make them aware or to be linked to them always. And with in future, whenever they are looking for these products and services, they will think about us. So what I'm trying to tell you is, initially we try to take the email of people so that we have some information at any point of time. If some new products are coming or we have some offers, we can give some information to them through emails, and in future whenever they are interested in those product or any feature, they will contact us. Now because why they are giving their email IDs, that means somewhere down the line or somewhere in future they feel that they can be interested in to learn they either would like to learn from an aptitude trainer or they would like to work as an aptitude trainer. So if a person is, so at that point of time we have to add these type of contact form. There they can give the information where we would like their name, emails, or and if you want to, you can, if you want, you can add some new text boxes also out here. Fine. Then email notification. Out here we have to give our email address so that all this information should come to us. So these type of form builders you can make, and you can add this form to my post. So you won't be able to see this contact form out here. You will only the coding you can see. When we will go to a website and will refresh it, there we will be able to see the contact form. Okay, so I'll just go now. I have made some pages. Now I'll be linking those pages. I'll be going to menus so that we can see all the pages which we have made up till now. So I'll go to appearance. I'll publish this page. Publish means whatever changes I have done, they will get saved in the pages. The new pages which I'm making, once I publish it, otherwise those pages maybe it can get lost. So I will go to appearance, I'll go to menus. Now can you see all the pages is showing me out here? So whatever pages I want to include as a menu, so about and this is already there. I would like to add these pages to my menus. This. Now in the these are all the menus I have got. Fine. I can, if I want, I can make this as a sub menu. I just have to select this. Can you see this? I just have to select this and drag it. So this has become a sub menu of free learning. And if I'll select this part, this will become a sub menu for this online programs. Are you getting it? Any doubt in this part? What I showed you is clear to everyone? What I did, I made some pages. I came to menu. I can see all my pages out here. Whichever pages I want to make as menu or sub menu. Because what we do when we, I'll show you again. When I'll go to any website, what happens? This is my main menu. And when I put my mouse on this, it shows me these sub-menus. The same way, what I'm doing in my website, I'm making these menus and then I'm making sub-menus in those menus, main menus. So you just have to drag and adjust the size. And if I want another more sub-menus, I can just have to drag like this and put it. I'll save it and then I'll show you on my I'll just save it and then I'll show you on my screen, on my website. Can you see? Another menu has been added out here, and when I click on this arrow, it shows me SBI PO Free Academy. And when I click on this, see, this is a page I created of SBI PO Free Academy. And when I'll go to this online, when I'll click on this bank exam preparation sub-menu, it shows me this page and it is showing me the form, contact form also. So whoever I want to take this online program, I would like to give me the details, his details, so that we can contact him in future. Everyone clear with this much part? Any doubt up till now? Sanket, Priya, Syed, Poonam, any problem? No doubt. Syed, you don't have doubt. You're not doing anything and still you don't have doubt. That's perfect. Okay, Sanket. Poonam, Priya, clear? Mayank, Kartike, Harita. Harita, up till now I don't have got any doubt from you. Yes, Harita. Kartike. Okay. Kartike, you are doing. Ma'am, I need to revise from the recording. Almost clear. Okay, Priya. Kartike, you are doing this. Very nice. I have done WordPress. Okay, Syed, you already have worked on WordPress. That's very nice. Poonam, fine, okay. So you all are able to understand what I'm teaching you. So I have got very good students out here. I'm very happy. Okay. So actually, Priya, this is all we did. Actually, last session we talked about in detail about domain hosting and different types of hosting. So that's okay. Just have to go in. That was some all extra information. Mainly on WordPress, we started today only. So Kartike, you are doing simultaneously. That's nice. And I'm traveling, so I'll do this by Monday. Okay, perfect. Harita, please try it out. And you have any problem, please ask me next time. Okay. So just keep in mind the basic steps you just need to write down, and you can just follow them whenever you have time. Okay, Sayed, I'll go to this and I'll see what you are showing me. Let me check it out. WordPress.com. Okay. Okay. So this you are working on, Sayed? Good. You have already integrated. So have you made some new pages in this, Sayed? Have you made some new pages in this? Have you added in the menu about contact? This is Sayed website which he has sent me. I'm just having a look what he has made. So have you added some pages into this, Sayed? Okay, let me read. I have missed some information. Let me read it. Okay, Harita, yeah, fine, sure, thanks. Yep, surely, thanks, fine. But I have one problem. Yes, Kartike, but one problem. I created a page, but I am not. That's I told you, Kartike. That is a problem. Please listen to me when I tell you. When I'll go one by one, Kartike. When you are making a page, what happens that those pages are just saved. You have to link to some menu so that you are able to view it as I did. So you make a page, you go to appearance. I'm telling you the steps, Kartike, please follow it. Then you will be able to see your page. Once you have made a page, please save it, update that page. Don't forget to publish that page. That is the first step you need to do. So you just make any page. I'm waiting, publish it, and then you go to appearance and menus. On the left side, as I showed you, I'll show you again, and then I'll go further. I'll see what other queries are there. Please other wait for some time. So you just have to make the pages out here. I'll repeat the steps again. It will show me all the pages. You go to appearance. You have to go to menus. You have to go to menus. And out here you can see all those pages, Kartike. You just have to click on that page and say add to menu, because those all pages are at the back. I have to link those pages, or I have to do something so I'm able to view those pages. Fine. So I just selected this online program. I had put it as a menu. Once I put it out here, and I'll save my menu. On the right side, can you see save menus? Once you do save menus, and when you will come on your website, then out here you will see this menu. And when you click that menu, then your page which you made will appear. So Kartike, what all step told you, please go by that and see that. Okay, and if still there is a problem, I'm not visible in the appearances and menus option. Okay, okay, appearance and menus option to combine those. So yeah, ma'am, can I make the chat option in a website? Okay, we'll talk about that. Poonam, chat. I can't hear your voice, ma'am. What happened? Am I audible to everyone? Everyone is able to hear me? Karthikeya is saying he's not able to hear me. Any problem? Others are able to hear me? Okay, so you all can hear me. Karthikeya was not able to hear me. That's why I asked you all. He was telling he's not able to hear me. Maybe there is some problem on the connection from his side. So, okay, fine. So, okay, can I continue with this? Once we have made pages now and we have gone to menu, we'll be making some post now. So, we'll go to post. We'll go to post and then we'll say add new post. Out here now. Pages are which the content on the center area which appears. Posts are made on the right side. It's possible that you want to put some post or some regular recent updates or some regular information. Say if I'm making a website in digital marketing and I would like to give the user post on the daily basis on my website on right side. Fine. So posts are the continuous changing data actually. Some content which you are putting daily or you are updating daily or you are giving some extra information. So normally what happens, whatever pages content we feel we don't want to change once we put it, that comes in pages. The page, how you make a page and how you make a post, both are same. The making or the steps behind in making pages and posts is same. But what happens in the pages, whatever data you feel is fixed, it will remain same, you put in pages, and the post is on the regular if you want to give some recent update on some topic to the user on the regular basis, that you put in post. So I'll make a post out here. Let me make something on digital marketing only, because aptitude trainer I think I'm not aware of. So I'll give some posts, say I want to give some regular information about SEO tips. So I'm making a page on SEO tips. Fine. So I'll write some information on this SEO tips, that you have to do lot of keyword researches you need to do. Then the content, we say content is the king. That is a very important part when you are doing SEO. Then you have to see you have to do your SEO keyword should be entitled. So say these are the things which I feel user has to take care when they are making. So I can make a post and I'll go down, and then out here I can, by default, whenever I'm making post, it goes to uncategorized. Now what I can do, say if I have 4-5 topics, let me go to digital market only, marketing concept only, because this aptitude train I don't know much about. So say if I am in digital marketing and I want to make 4 categories, I want to make one SEO category, one advert category, one one say an email category. So I want to make 4-5 categories, and I would like to give a regular information to the user in form of some tips or tricks or some which they need to do on regular basis. These type of information I would like to give. Then it will be easier for the user to, if I put everything in the uncategorized, then it is difficult for the user to understand that this topic belongs to which category. In that case, it is always convenient to make some new categories and put the information, put those posts in these categories. So I'll show you one by one. You don't worry, I'll make some posts and I'll show you how you have to make the categories. Say so I'm taking this category, and so SEO tips is my category name, and I'll add new category. Okay, so now can you see my SEO tips has come as a category, and my this post will go in this particular category. So I can make some new categories also, and I'll show you further. So once I've made this post, I'll publish this post. Let's see whether it appears or not, because again, see. So what has happened out here, they have selected the post in the footer. I'll show you again, so you don't worry, just have a look. I made this post, and in the theme, as I told you, each theme is very different. In every theme, it depends what they have taken where. In this, they have taken this category option which I have made out here in this footer bar. So we'll see that. So, but can you see your post is appearing out here? Fine. So your post is this SEO tips is appearing out here. So I'll make one or two more posts and I'll show you. So this is a post which is appearing out here. So let me make one or two more posts. I'll make another post and then I'll show you. As I made pages and I showed you in the menu, same way, let me make one or two more posts and I'll show you. Say adverts. Tricks and tips. Okay, so I'll find some information to put it out here. And tips. Fine. So I have made another post, and what will I do? I'll make a new category and I want to make AdWords. Add new category. Now I can put this post in more categories also. If I'll click this also, then this particular post will come in the category of AdWords also and SEO also. But I want this post to come only in the option of AdWords category. So I'll just say publish. In the beginning, what happened, whenever we are making page and post, we don't know where they are going to, where they will be shown in the theme. So we have to organize According to that, as I made pages, I organized those pages into menus. Now when I'm making my post, I'll putting all those posts in the categories, fine, so that is easy for the user to find out, to see all the different categories and whichever information he is looking for. Say if he's looking for advert information, he'll click on the category advert and say you have put 5-6 posts of adverts only, according, so you'll be able to see all the 5-6 different posts which you have posted, and depending on his requirement, he'll click on one and go and read the post. So I'll show you here. So it's showing advert tricks and tips, fine. So you can see these two posts out here. Now what we will do, we will go to appearance, and we'll go to say widget part. I'll go to widget. Now can you see we have a widget out here on the right side. This is a sidebar where it has taken a text widget. Now what I can do, whatever, I'll show you first what all widgets are there. See, any in my theme, I have got a sidebar which has got a text widget. Then I have got two footers. There's a content bottom one and the content bottom two. Now each theme will have different sidebars, will have different headers, will have different footers. Maybe in one of your theme, Priya, maybe you have two sidebars or two footers or three footers and one left and right bar. So each and every theme has got different number of sidebars and footers and widgets. That's why I told you that when initially in the beginning only, when you decided on which theme to go for your website, if you have created a structure of your website that I'll be needing, that's why I was telling you again and again, so you please listen out carefully what I'm telling you. In the beginning, when you're making a website, we make a structure. Yes, I'll be needing these menus on top, I'll be needing these many sidebars, I'll be needing these many footers, because at least in this free theme, I cannot add more sidebars and I cannot add more footers. Whatever has been provided to me, I have to work accordingly. So initially in the beginning, say if you don't want to spend money, you can go for a free theme, and it is not a problem. Initially, if you have a very simple requirement, you have very less requirement, the free theme will be able to serve the purpose for you. But only thing you have to take care is what widgets, sidebars, footers or headers menu I want, because what happens in free theme, maybe you won't get the flexibility of adding more widgets or sidebars. Whereas once you have bought a paid theme, once you have bought a theme, there you can add more plugins to add more widgets and footers, headers. So I'll repeat again this basic thing. If initially you're going for a small website, free theme will serve your purpose. Only thing you have to see how many footers are there, how many sidebars are there. Because if you need more, then you won't be able to add that in a free theme. Okay, but in the paid theme you have these facility, as I told you, the plugin options are there. These are some extra software which has been provided to you, which you can add in your website. I'll show you from where you can do that to add the extra functionalities to your website. So can you see in the sidebars, it has taken a widget. Now on the left side, you can see all these options are there. These are all widgets which you can add out here. Say like this. There was a text widget. If I want, I can add this also. I'll show you first. Then how does it work? I'll show you. Then say I add date-wise calendar. If I'll add this and if I'll save, and if I'll go to my website, can you see the date-wise calendar has appeared? And the next widget is also there because it was already there. If I want, I can add more items to it, more op more options which has been given to me. I can add those as I added this date-wise calendar. Same way in the widget, all these things you can add. Clear? Anyone any doubt? Please ask me. Is this part clear? This is slightly tricky, but once you'll start working on WordPress, then it will be, you won't find it difficult. So what I did is I went to this appearance widget option. In the widget option, it will show you what all possibilities you have. You have content button too in my theme. In your theme, it will be different. Fine. So I can add whatever I want in my sidebar as it has. Now I can click on this and I can delete also. Fine. I can delete also. And now only date-wise calendar is there. I can delete this also and say I want to add categories. I want to add categories and I'll say show post count and I give the name categories and I'll save. I'll go to my website. So can you see this now? What all categories I made in my post. I made some post, then I added some categories. Now I want these categories because it's easy for the user to see that what all topics are there on which I am providing the information to him. So it will be good on my part if I'm making some categories or if on the regular basis I'm posting some useful content for the user related to the topics of my website. Say this is on aptitude trainer, but say if I made a website on digital marketing, then I would like my user to give a regular updates or regular tips and tricks on these topics. So what I did, I made some posts. I put those posts in the categories. So once the user will click on this categories, it will go to that particular post which I've added. So I can have more than one post in a category. I can make 3-4 posts and put in the, I'll show you how to do that also. If I click on SEO tips, I'm going to that particular post of mine, which gives me information about the SEO tips. Please, everyone is with me? Are you able to hear me? Any doubt on this part? Any question? Did you find it interesting? How we are making posts, how putting it in the categories, how can put it in the widget, and when we are able to see everything. Are the steps clear? I want the answer of each and every one. Sayed, Poonam, Sanket, Priya. Yes, date can be removed. Yes, ask me questions so that I'm able to. Yes, ma'am, just need to revise. Anything you want me to repeat, I'll repeat. I'll tell you that, Mayank, I'll just tell you. Poonam is fine. Vishesh, you haven't asked any question, Vishesh. What is the problem? Are you not understanding or not interested? Mayank, I'll just tell you how to read. You can. I'm following. Okay, Vishesh, thanks. Please do that once in a while, because I would like everyone to be there, listen to me. And if any doubt, please ask me. Otherwise, okay, thank you, Vishesh, do that. Any doubt, please ask me again. Okay, I'll show you that, Mayank, how we did that part. I'll go to widget and say I had put this calendar out here. I can drag any number of options available widgets to me out here. I can put it in the sidebar. Anything which I want. Say I have put this date-wise calendar last time also. I'll save it. Once I'll save it, it will appear on my, you have to refresh it every time and say, see, it is appearing out here. Can you see? It is appearing above category. So whatever number of widgets you want to add in the sidebar, you just have to go to this appearance, you have to go to this widget option, and what all widgets are available to you out here, you can just pick and you can say, you can click and drag it out here and can put it. So I had put it and I can just delete it from here. Any point of time you want to delete any widgets which you have added in your sidebar, you can just delete it from here. Yes, Mayank, delete. I want to date just below heading SEO tips. Okay, Mayank, you want date just below heading SEO tips. SEO tips you are saying. So SEO tips is my page actually. Oh, sorry, SEO tips is my post. Below if I have to do, I'll just show you. Okay. See, it will come below categories now. Can you see it? It is below categories. Top is a category and then below is my date. Is that fine? You just have to. Is your doubt clear, Mayank? Or there is anything else you are asking? Is your doubt clear, Mayank? So is the doubt clear? I just have to go to widget and I can put them up and down anywhere I want. I can put it. Fine. If you want calendar down, you can do it. If you want categories down, you just have to drag and drop like this. That's all. That was all you were asking, Mayank? Am I clear? Just below SEO tips. Okay, this you are asking. I am sorry. I'll just see that. Okay, leave a comment, edit. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we'll see that recent post is showing if it's the bottom of the content on page, post and pages. What is the meaning of category cloud? Category cloud. Poonam, what is that? Cloud? Category cloud. Sorry, I am not understanding your question, Poonam. Acha, this category cloud you are saying. Okay. This category, okay, we'll just see most categories. So this is a category cloud. It is asking you have to give the title to this. Again, this is a type of a widget you have to use and see, because there are number of widgets and you have to see what all. So you have to give that name to it. Then the maximum number of categories you can show. It's showing is you can number of categories which you want to show. So this is a category cloud. Then you have to exclude, if you want to exclude something. This is a font percentage. You just have, let's see, we'll add some category clouds and then only I can show you. Count sub items. Let's see what it shows. Okay, title. Yes, Poonam, I got it. It's showing in widgets. Yeah. It will just only list all the categories you have. Okay. It will list like this, all the categories you have. That is another option. You just have to try and see what are the different options. It is only it will give you a list of categories like this. Okay. So you have this widgets option, and there is another option. Let me delete this. Now you have this content button one. So what is appearing on the so we'll go to home. Now below, can you see below? It is it's showing me some post and all. We'll do some changes there also in the below part. Now what would you like me to add in the recent post? Let me put a calendar out here and show you where it appears. Okay, let me see. And we can delete this recent post also if we want. Okay. Okay, so can you see this date-wise calendar? It is appearing in the below part. So what I did, I went to this content button one and I've added this calendar. Now by default, what is happening in this website, this home page is not linked to anything. Can you see this? This home page it does not have any content. Fine, it is so this your below bar, this content button one was not appearing in this. It is for the other pages. If I'll click on other menu, the calendar is appearing out here. So that is the theme of this this particular WordPress theme. Maybe in your WordPress theme it is different. Sometimes the widget which they have given out here, this content bar, below bar, it is appearing in the other menus. And you can see out here the recent post. This recent posts are appearing. The advert tricks and tips, the SEO tips, and the first blog. So you wanted me to delete that part, so I can go to widget. If you will delete this recent post, so I'll delete this part, I'll delete this also. Now this is all gone. Can you see this? Your below post is also gone. We'll go to contact page. The below post is gone. Can you see this part? The below post and the below calendar. Everything is gone. So whatever changes you are doing in the below bar, these two bars which has been given to us, content bottom one and the content bottom two, that will appear below. So now if I want to add some information And say I want to add archives, show post count, and I'll write archives, and I'll say save. Can you see archive now? It will show you the post it has. This is a way every month the archives will be added. So in your below bar, you can go and you can add these type of options whichever you want. Clear this one? I just have to check this part. Okay, this part is clear to everyone? Below bar, we'll go to another one. There is another content bottom one. This one. Now there is nothing in this. We can add something out here. Say we add Facebook plugin. We can add Facebook plugin, and I write connect with me on Facebook. Now I don't have proper URLs. I'll write some random URLs out here, or I can. It's asking for the size also, so you can show a cover photo also. So I don't have a proper URL. Let me put some random URL in this. Okay, and then you can save it. Uncategorized in my web page. Can you tell it once? My category is showing uncategorized in my page. Okay, Priya, I'll just show you. All your posts are going in uncategorized only. I'll just show you how to do that part. Let me just show this below part. I'll just repeat that part, how to you can give the categories. Just hold on for a minute. Okay. Can you see this? It's like your Facebook URL is incorrectly configured because I haven't given the proper URL, the authentic URL, Facebook URL. It's showing me. Please check your widget settings. But can you see there were two button bars were there, two button content bar. One I have put archive, another one I have put Facebook. So like this, you can put anything on your widgets. So in the widgets, your sidebar also come, and your below bar, with this below button content bottom also come. So sometimes they write footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. So everything will have different names, and so this we have sidebar. Sometimes what happens, your sidebars only appears on the home page. So it all depends on the theme to theme. And sometimes if I was working in another theme, there was one right sidebar, one left sidebar. So in that case, what happens, if you don't want both the bars, you can just remove that sidebar, one left sidebar. You can delete that part, but you cannot add in the free theme, but you can delete if some sidebar you don't want. Okay, so this part is clear. Your content button 1 and 2. I'll just save these both the things. And Priya, I'll just show you. You just have to go to post. It will show you all the posts. You just have to open a post. And when you're making a post, you have to go down and you have to make categories out here. You have to add new category, and then you have to select the category. Now maybe it's quite possible that you have to put your category in the widgets, then only you will be able to see it. Are you getting my point, Priya? Where you have to, I'll repeat again, once you make a post, you have to go down, you have to add a category out here. Once you put a name to it, say I add another category, PPC. So I'll to click on this category. Once I click this, this category will appear automatically, and I have to select in which category I want to put my post. And then you will do that. Then you will say update, and you have to click on update. And then you can go to all post. There you can see all the posts you have made, and it will show you the category names also. And one more thing, until unless you have one post in a category, it will not show. Like I made just new category PPC, but until unless I put a post in that category, it won't show me on my website. Once I'll do this, see, it is not showing me those. Until unless you put a post in that category, it won't show you that category name. So Priya, is it clear? And maybe you have to select that category. You have to go to your appearance. You have to go to widgets. Maybe if your categories are not showing, you have to go to widgets, and out here you select the category and put it in some sidebar. Then only it will show you. Otherwise those posts are somewhere else. You have put those posts in a category, but until unless you put that category topic or that category which you have made in some widget where you will be able to view it. Whatever things we are making, if we want to see on a website, we have to put it also somewhere. Like I made pages, I had put it in menus. Same way I'm making some post. I made a post, I'm putting those posts in the categories. Now to view those categories, so that people are able to view that category, I have to select this category in some sidebar. Are you getting my point? In some sidebar or some footer, you have to put this category where people will be able to see your post. Priya, is it clear to you now? Priya, is it clear to you? You have put the categories in the, still you are not able to see it. Still you are not able to see it. So we have worked on pages. We worked on post. Now we have worked on categories. Now we'll, no ma'am, I didn't do the post part. Oh, okay, okay. You have to put the post. Until unless you put a post in a category, it won't show you those category names. Fine, please remember this. When you are making categories, you have to put a post also in those categories. Until unless you put a post, you won't be able to view it on your website. Fine. Okay, now we'll go to this tags. What is the concept of tags? So I go to online programs. Say I Everyone else is clear up till now what all we have did? Now there is an option of tags out here. Now tags is, say I select this, Control C, and I'll put in tags. And if you want to put more tags, you have to separate them with commas. So I'll put the title. I'll add these tags. Fine. And then I'll go and update it. I think in this free theme it does not show. Now tags, what happens, say I'll go to some website and I'll show you. I'll just show you on some website. Say I'm going to the website. These can you see these words? These are the highlighted words. They haven't made a tag. Highlighted words are actually called as tags. What happens because of those tags, your pages are able to people are able to view those pages faster. Means your pages will rank for those tags. So have you seen you use hashtags in Instagram and all? What is the use of those hashtags? Can you tell me? What happened because of hashtags? You all use hashtags? Yes, do you all do hashtags? Use hashtags. So there are some those keywords for which your information will be. Yes, anybody? Have you seen used hashtags? It's something like that. You have your pages will be ranked or will be searched faster for those tags which you have used on your pages. So tags are this. You have to just try. Sometime maybe in the free option they don't this is not working. So these are the tags which we make. Whatever content pages we are making, we make some words as tag, so that when people are looking for this title or keyword research type of keywords, they are able to get my page faster, view my page immediately. So that is okay. No ma'am, never use hashtags. How come, Priya? Hashtags, I think everyone nowadays are using hashtags in Instagram and Twitter. Have you all your accounts on Twitter? Even on Facebook, people use hashtags. Everyone is using hashtags. So these are something like that. But this is it is called as tags only. And you have to create tags. Maybe in the free theme it is not working. But you have to select those words from your content. You have to put in the tags out here. You have to add it, and those words gets highlighted on your content. Yes, no ma'am, only Facebook. Yes, Priya, on Facebook also nowadays when people are putting some information or when they are making a Facebook page, and they what they do, they create some hashtags. Like if I'm making a page for digital marketing, what will I do? I'll say hashtag digital marketing course, hashtag digital marketing courses, hashtag SEO, hashtag SCM. So I'll use some tags so that when people on Facebook search, when people are searching for digital marketing course, my page, my Facebook page will also appear. So concept behind, yes, you can say, uh, uh, what I would like my page to be seen by the visitors. All those words for which I feel I would like the visitors to view my page. Not exactly helping word, Sanket, but it's something like, I have made a page, I have made a website, and in my page I've written a detailed content about SEO. Now I would like that if a person is looking for SEO tips, SEO information, my page should also appear on the Google search, or he is able to view it. तो I'll give some tags, और वो आपके उसके कुछ important words हो जाएंगे उस पेज के लिए, जिनके लिए हमारा visitors हमारे उस पेज को locate कर पाएंगे. वो टैग्स होते हैं. तो हम अपने पेज के कंटेंट के हिसाब से उस वाले पोस्ट में टैग्स बना देते हैं. ठीक है. That is the concept behind it. I don't know why I'm not able to make tags out here. Maybe it's a free theme. There are some limitations are there sometimes in a free theme, but that is the way. You just have to select. I'll repeat again. You just have to select some word for which you want your page to get viewed, or so you will select those words, put it in out here, and then add. When you put add, it will be searched for those. That page will be searched by the Google for those pages, and people will be able to view those pages. Okay, so that is a concept of tags. Then there is an option of plugins I was telling you. Now plugins in the free themes, we don't have a facility of adding new plugins. Fine. So out here it's showing these are the active plugin which is already there, and if I want to say, it is written out here, upgrade. Can you see? That means if I want to add some social media are there automatic, whatever plugins are active, it's showing you these are the things which they are providing you in the free theme. But if you want to add Google Analytics, you have to upgrade, means you have to pay for that theme or for that facility. So plugin are the extra software or the code snippets provided by WordPress for number of features. There are for different features, different plugins are there. So as I told you, if I want to add some SEO features on my website, for that so I have to put a plugin SEO Yoast. So that way number of plugins are there which I can add or activate on my website depending on the features which I would like to add. So we have like if I want a backup of my WordPress website, I can use site backup. There is a plugin which is called as site backup for backing up your website. So you have put a lot of information, and you would like that all backup should be there with me, so that if some problem occurs, it is safe and sound. So there is a software called as WP backup. Fine. Then we have if I want to put a pop-up window, there is a plugin which is called as Sumo Me. So I'll give you some list of list of some plugins are there which are used for some specific purposes. We don't pay for SEO, but SEM. Yes, we don't pay for SEO, Priya. SEO is actually are the guidelines or the techniques or the tactics which we have to do on our website to improve our ranking on Google search engine. And these are only the techniques or the tactics which we have to do. We are not paying anything for that. So SEO is an organic listing. I'll show you when this SEO and SEM will be taking the next session, so you don't worry about that part, Priya. But yes, for SEO we have to do some techniques and some tactics we have to do on a website so that we are able to rank higher on Google search engine, and we don't pay for that. And SEM is actually search engine marketing, where in the SEM is a search engine marketing, and we have two parts. One is SEO, other is PPC, pay per click, for which we have to pay. So I'll just give you a short show you. If I say I'm doing digital marketing, so this full page is called as search engine marketing because the websites are appearing. This full page is called as search engine result page, and this is called as search engine marketing. These ads are called as PPC because whenever a user will click on this ad, they have to pay to the Google. And this website which are appearing without ads, they appear because of SEO, because of search, because you have done you have made your website, or you have done the modification in a best possible way so that your website is ranked higher on Google. And those techniques and tactics which we do on website is called as SEO, that is search engine optimization. Clear this much? We'll be talking in the next topic, so don't worry about this part. This whole thing is called as SEM, search engine marketing. And one part is SEO, other is PPC, which is paid. SEO is not paid. So, okay, this we were talking about. We have talked of plugins, as I told you, and then we have an option of users. Now, we out here, what we can do, we can invite new people. Like this will show you all the users. So at present, this I made on the name of Saurav. So it's showing me the Saurav is the user out here. He's the admin out here. Means he only has got the he only can actually work on this website, or because he's the admin out here. And if he wants some other person, say if I made a website and I would like one or two more people to work on this website or do some SEO or to update some information, then I have to go to this invite new out here, and I have to add their email addresses out here, or some username I have to give, and they can be either author, contributor, editor, or administrator. So administrator is a person who has got all the rights of his website. He can do modification, update, delete, everything. And if I want a contributor, then so if there's another person who is an administrator, he has got all the rights. If he is an author, then he can you can tell him he can come and write some information on it. He's just an author. He cannot view anything. He can only write some information, and you can send him invitation, and this invitation will go to his email, and then so it will show you who all are you have invited, and whether they have accepted or not. So author is a person who can only add some more information. It will show you what all roles are there. So if a person is an author, say administrator can do everything. Editor has access to all the post, pages, comments, categories. Author can only write and upload, and he can post only his own comment. He cannot, whatever he is writing, he can do only the editing part in that. He cannot do changes in my content which I have put. So like this, same way like contributor. Contributor cannot publish anything but can write and edit their own post until unless they are published. Followers are some viewers. What we are doing, say it's my private site and I want some only people to go and view my information. In that case, I can make them as a follower. So this option is there, in the users option is there. Then in the So we have talked about all this. Then we'll go to settings. Now in the setting option, as I told you, you can go to, if you want to change the title, you can do it. You can change the tagline, and whatever basic changes you want to do, you can do out here. So this is a basic, but when you have a proper theme, this is a free theme, there is a very limited options which I've labeled to you. Ma'am, but there you said for SEO tool upgrade we have to pay for SEO tool. Yes, Priya, what I was talking of is, if in my WordPress I want to do, there are extra features if I want to do of SEO. SEO, if I'll be more clear when I do it. SEO, we do some, we put our keyword on headline, we put our keyword in URL. That is called a SEO. But if I want some extra features to be added, it's not necessary that you need this plugin to do SEO. Definitely this SEO Yoast will improve your ranking. It will help and give you more features of SEO, but it is not like if you don't have a SEO Yoast cannot do SEO. But the thing is, if you are making your own website and if you are buying a theme, then you can automatically add this plugin in your website. Fine. If you're working on a free theme just for practice, then as it is, you don't need a plugin. But if you are buying your theme, then so you can automatically add all those plugins. Then you don't need to pay extra. I'm talking of about not SEO tool upgrade. You have to pay. You have to pay for the theme. Once you are paying for the theme, listen, I'll repeat again. If you have a free theme, you cannot add any plugin. If you have bought a theme, then you can add any plugin without paying more. You don't have to pay anything after that. Are you getting my part? You initially, for the practice, we are working on a free theme. Fine. Now when we are working on a free theme, I cannot add any plugin. But when I bought a theme for my website, then I can add any plugin into it. Then I don't need to pay anything extra for that, for any plugins. Clear to this part? Anybody else any doubt? Please ask me any question, any doubt is there on this part? Okay, Mayank, fine, thank you. Anybody else? Any doubt on this part? We are talking paying for the theme. We are not paying for the any plugins. Once you have bought a theme, we can add any plugin into it. I just have to click on plugin, and you just have to, the simple steps are there. You have to go to plugin, whichever plugin you want to add on. So you have to search for those plugins. Once you will search for those plugins, it will show you the list of plugins. Fine, it is not showing me much out here. Then it will show you the list of plugins. You just have to click on that plugin and say activate, or so automatically that will be activated on your website. Okay, so we have seen this part. We have seen tool, settings, users. So okay, and then you have this. If you want to find out on which what happens sometimes when we go to some websites and we like their theme a lot. We like their theme. So in that case, what you can do, and if you want to use that theme only while making a website, you can go to this wpthemedetector.com. this option, this is one of the tool which is available to you. I'll just give you some tools name to help you out. So say if you have seen a website and you like that theme a lot, what you can do, you can go to this particular tool, you can type that domain name and you can find out on which theme this website has been created, and you can use that theme while designing your own website. So this word wpthemedetector.com is a it's a tool to find out. I'm sorry, for now. Okay, Vishesh. I hope you have got you have understood what all I took today. What I is it clear to you? Any doubt in that part? Any question you would like to ask me? Vishesh, are you there or you have left? Okay, good. Thanks a lot, Vishesh. Rest. Okay, fine. We'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, good night. So fine. So this is a WP theme detector. I said to find out which theme they have used, and then we have a tool which is called as tools.pingdom.com. This tells us if what is the speed of a website, whether our website is working properly or not. So this we can do this tool pingdom.com. It will give us an alert. You can introduce this. This is a tool you have you can use. I'll repeat the name, tools.pingdom.com. This is one of the tool which you can find out using that tool. What is the speed of your website, is the server is running properly or not, and if you will link to this, it will give you a mail if any point of time the server is not working or your system is getting your website is not working properly or it's crashed. Three questions to be during internship. Will questions be asked on these 12 modules? Which 12 modules, Priya? What 12 modules you are talking about? This goes from make intern. Okay, they are okay. When you will be obviously the questions will be asked on in every topic which we are covering out here. So there are 12 topics are there on these 12 modules. Man, this goes from Megington. Yes. Whatever topics you are doing, whenever you will be going for the internship, obviously the questions will be asked from these topics. And whatever I am covering, I think that is more than enough. There will be nothing outside from this thing. Whatever I am teaching, fine. So just have to take care of this. Okay. After that, as I told you. Then if you want a slider on your website, you have a plugin called as Meta Slider. So just write some names. We have for pop-ups, you have Sumomi. Then if you want a slider, you can go for Meta Slider. If you want to design your own contact form, there is a contact form which is there already. I showed you inside WordPress, but if you want to make your own contact form in your own design, in your own fields, in your own way, then you can go for contact form 7. Okay, contact form 7. Okay, so settings, we can go to this setting part, we can go to the rating. Okay, now there was one problem we have seen in the home page. It was showing your latest post. Can you see it? whatever post we were posting, it was whatever latest post was there. So in this theme setting, this was only part which is left, which I wanted to explain you. Now this is all again theme dependent. Maybe it's quite possible whatever menus they are showing, they are only pages. I was working on, please listen carefully, this slightly tricky part. So when you will go to work on different themes, you will work, then you will, these things will be more clear to you. What happens whenever they are giving different themes are there, in our theme when we worked on, we saw there were two menus, about menu and a contact menu was there. What happens, they give only pages only in the beginning, and you have to convert them into menus. Now out here, can you see in my website, if I'll go to home page, it's showing you this, whatever is your latest post, it will show you here. Because why it is happening? It is happening because of this, because they have given this to us, your latest post out here. Now if I want to make a static page, say I want to make a static page, I want my say I want my online program to become as a front page. Are you getting this part? Initially, when they have given to me a theme, let me make a home page for you. Okay? What we will do, we won't. I'll publish this. Let me save this. Okay. On the left side, Mayank, how you are getting this black menu on the left side while I am getting normal menu on the left side? This black you are talking, this dashboard, this is called as a main dashboard of the WordPress. Are you able to see this? Are you able to see this dashboard, Mayank? How to get it? Nothing. I have just written this domain name and then I have to write WP admin. This will appear. And repeating again and again, when you are seeing your website, it is aptitudetrainer1.wordpress.com. Whatever domain name I have taken, .wordpress.com. But when I want to do the changes, you have to type WP admin. Okay, Mayank? Then only this dashboard will appear. You delete this, you write WP admin, and this will appear. So now what I'll do, I'll just make a page fast. Just last thing what I have to do, I'll make a home page, just fast. Okay, home, and also this is our home page. Okay, and I'll publish this. Can you see I made my home this online program? What I'll do, I'll go to my menu and I'll go to this. Let me just do this for you. I'll go to setting part. I'll go to this reading part. Please look here. I'll go to this reading part and I've set a static home page. What I'll do, I'll take this home only. I made a new page, home, just now. I'll repeat again slightly. I went slightly fast on this part. Yes, ma'am, white margins only in, yes. Okay, Priya. So what I did initially in my theme, they have given me, they have connected home with the latest post, but I want a page. So what I did, I made a static page and I selected that page out here, home. Are you getting it, everyone? For that thing, you have to go to settings and reading. You have to go to settings and reading. If in your website your home page has some custom link is there, you have to make a new page and you have to link it to your, can you see this now? This is our home page. So what was the problem in this theme? In the theme, what they have given, in my front page, in my home page, they have connected it to the latest post. So what I did, I made a new page home and I connected this out here. This we have to do in the setting in the reading part. Is this clear part? Now I can go to this pages and I can do some modification. This is my front page. Can you see this now? So I made a new home page. So I can, this is my home page, and say I'll write some information about digital marketing training. Oh, there's nothing much to post, copy and post, I think, but okay, I'll just copy this and I'll go to this and I'll do paste, certified digital marketing courses, and I'll delete this and I'll again update it, and then I'll go to my website and again I'll refresh it until. So can you see this? So now we have made a good website. All my logo, or sorry, my site title is coming here. These are my menus out here. These are my categories out here. Then these are archives it appearing out here. My Facebook is here. Then my homepage is here. So my problem was that initially in the homepage they had given it was linked to some latest post. I wanted proper page to come, so I have made a new page and I have linked it to my home. So my step was just to make a new page, and then I had linked in the setting part. I went to setting, I went to reading, and there I linked my front page home with a new page, a static page which I made. Clear that much? So if you are working on a theme, these small things, this are very critical thing, because you find it very difficult in the beginning to understand. That's why I told you this part, that if your home page is linked to some post or something like that, you have to go to this setting, you have to go to reading, and you have to do the changes out there. Yes, Mayank, social network logos at the bottom of page is working. In my website, I have to go and check. Otherwise, I have to actually link them. Yes, it's going. Because I have linked, I have, it's going, it's working. I can post to something on my Facebook. Fine. Can you see this? Because these Facebook buttons has been provided to me, so they are working. So I just checked for you. They are working out here, and when I click on it, they are going to pages. So I think now, any doubt, we have talked of posts, we have talked of pages, categories, tags, menus, users, how we can give, how we can do these settings, which is slightly critical in the beginning. We don't understand that when we are making a home page, and if we are trying to link it to the home page, it does not come there automatically, because you have to go to setting, you have to go to reading and do the change out here. This is a information, this is a fixed information in the theme, so you have to do it from here. Okay, because they provide some fixed URL, they link it to some fixed URL, so you have to go in the settings and do the changes. So I think we have covered most of the part. I think each and everything up till now in this, and you can any doubts? Any doubts? Okay, got it. Fine. Thank you, Mayank. If you all, it's very nice that you all have understood what I taught you today. Any doubt up till now in the pages, post, menus? Then we attached a media also. We saw plugin, user settings. So I think now it will be very good that you decide on a topic, and you please, if you all are interested, start making a website of your own or a free uh, WordPress website, so that you are able to practice all the things which I've explained to you. Waiting to log off. Okay, okay, too tired. Everyone is too tired. Okay, I'm sorry we started late actually because of some audio problems. So, okay, thanks a lot. Good night. And if any doubt, you can next time you can ask me. Okay, everyone. Okay. Yes, thank you all and good night.